Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Life Lesson card of Balance. And thinking about this card today and meditating on it, I was like, yesterday we were so happy. We've got this happiness, and we've just found this balance within, right? This balance of the struggle. Not even a struggle, but the balance of ourselves and our spirit, right? The balance of us in the universe, right? And what wants to go on, okay? Because, in the 7 cards that have transpired, 6 of them now are life lessons. The one that fell off is a 5 of Arrows, frustration, which is like, goodbye, get out of here, right? But here we've got this balance card. And it's balancing the energy of, I've got everything going the way I want it. And I'm going to open my intuition up, and I'm going to let spirit just guide me, right? But I've also got that free will and that destiny with the wheel. So, the energies that are out there, the red and the white here in the card is, red represents fire, so creativity. Right? And white is for milk and bone, okay? And I kind of look at that as nurturing, okay? So you've got to balance the creativity, okay, with the nurturing, if that makes sense. With whatever that is, whether it's a relationship you're working on or whether it's a work project, work harmony, however you want to look at it. But the way I kind of look at that, and when I was talking about circle theory a couple, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, the snakes are creating that helix, right? As it's moving up around that tree. And if you see, look in the bottom, there's a little face right there. To me, that's the green man. Remember, about a week ago, maybe 10 days ago, the green man gave you that mantle of kingship, right? To walk through that forest with authority, and you have. You've walked through that forest, the Wildwood Forest, with authority. And as a result of that, Spirit's guiding you, okay? It's guiding you into, the spiritual realm. It's guiding you to walk your own beat through those birch trees. You've committed to it, right? The universe with that pole star is keeping you safe. It's protecting you. It's guiding you along the way, just like, the blood moon here a couple nights ago. The stag protecting you, all right, with that wildwood forest. But, you're also aware of the resources that are going on there. And we've already talked about the destiny and free will. So, with everything in life, there's a yin and a yang, a dark and a light, okay, a good and a bad. Okay, and it's no different within the Wildwood Forest. It's no different within our universal spirits as well, all right? There's good spirits, there's bad spirits. You choose what you want to listen to, all right? I choose to listen to the good ones because that keeps me out of trouble, right? So, there's a balance between humanity and nature. And, let me just back up a little bit before I start talking about humanity and nature in the Wildwood Forest. Everybody seeks that work-life balance, right? I need to have a balance between work and family. Work and coming home, okay? You don't want to be on vacation and have to be called, by your boss 2 or 3 times. How's that a vacation? That's a workcation, right? When you're on vacation, you're just spending time with your family, or spend time on the beach, or spend time hiking, doing things that you want to do, right? Not having to work. And trust me, I know because I've done a couple work vacations, right? And it's okay. I didn't mind. My boss was great with it. He gave me he gave me opportunities to succeed while I was doing it. Some stuff he paid me for. Some stuff he said, hey, go out on the town, take your friends with you, and charge it, right? And that's what I did, okay? But I found that work-life balance, all right? And you're going to find that work-life balance as well, okay? I think right now we're talking about a balance of intuition and spirit, all right? Intuition may be the red and spirit might be the white. You know, spirit's guiding us into doing what we need to do. And our intuition's like, with that free will, okay, I think this is the direction I want to go. And spirit's going to say, okay, fine. We'll let you go that way. And we'll help guide you along that path. You know, but within the Wildwood Forest, it's about humanity and nature, right? As you're leaving your footprints in humanity, you know, are you, looking at nature to help you along the way? And the way I kind of look at that is, I can be out and about during the day, and one of the things I always try to focus on is listening. Yeah, I got the music on in the vehicle. I'm driving up and down streets. But as soon as I get out of the car, I'm listening. What do I hear? Nature. I'm hearing birds chirp, right? I'm hearing the wind, blow through the parking lot. Maybe I'm hearing the grass rustle, right? But off in the distance, I might hear the highway as well. The balance between humanity and nature. Okay, so when we're thinking about the balance, this kind of represents inner strength and tranquility. When you're out there in nature, okay, and you're out there walking around, stop. Listen. Listen to what Spirit has to tell you. Listen to what the universe has to tell you. Okay? And help that with that inner strength and tranquility that we've had throughout this whole week for your journey. Because it is the key to a higher self. And we've raised that vibration up this month. As we're going into spring, we've raised that vibration up. Okay? We've gotten out of the winter doldrums and we're moving forward with our creativity, with our growth, our emotional stability, all of that. You've worked on it. All right? And you're continuing to climb. And this is telling you to be patient. It's the key to being balanced. All the life lessons cards are about patience. You need to be patient, okay, with what's going on, because, in today's society, we want things this. But if we take that step back and we listen to what Spirit has to say, and if Spirit's saying patience, all right, I'll be patient. You should be patient. Because down the road, okay, with your patience, it's going to help you on your journey. It's going to help you, take that next step. Maybe it's a barrier. Maybe it's an obstacle. Maybe it's a challenge. Okay? Maybe it's a victory. Okay? Take that moment on your journey to rest and be still. Listen to what, the universe has to say to you. And then, again, with all the life lessons cards, even though it's all about, some of it's about patience, it's also about trust. It's putting confidence in you to continue forward. All right? Not only in your journey, but your wisdom, your knowledge, your strengths, okay, to help find that inner balance within. That balance of spirit and free will. And sometimes it's necessary, to free ourselves from the fears and self-doubts. Take that hard look in the mirror and say, why am I letting this hold me up? Rule number 1, take care of number 1. Okay, control what you can control is rule number 2. And if you're looking at those fears and you're saying, you know what, I don't know if I really want to do that. Guess what? The longer you wait, okay, even though you're being patient, the longer it's going to take for you to overcome that challenge. Just like the guardian, look that guardian in the face and say, you know what, I'm going through you. I want to face that fear, right? Because our intellect wants to make, molehills in the mountains. And once we face that fear, okay, and we remove those self-doubts, it's like, geez, oh, Pete's, that was easy. Why did I stress over this so much? You can move forward, and your journey just takes on that much more emphasis, right? And you grow. You grow in that. You grow in knowledge. You grow in wisdom. You grow spiritually. And when the universe sees that you're growing spiritually, they start rewarding you with more things. They help you manifest what you want. Spiritually, financially, emotionally, creatively, however you want to look at it. As you're moving on this path up, you're opening yourself to a higher self. You're getting in tune with who you are supposed to be. Not who you want to be, but who you're supposed to be, that the universe has deemed through that destiny and that fate, right? And once you've gone through all that, and you've talked with your higher self, you've helped achieve that balance between the intuition and spirit. And once that's achieved, give me that next challenge. Give me that next opportunity. Give me that next victory, right? All right, so a little bit longer today. This is the card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. I was happy to talk about it. I was, 10 of Vessels, happy, right? There's so much water coming down off of that mountain, all the cups can't be filled. Share it, spread it. Be balanced. That's the card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, share it with others, and give me a thumbs up. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Stay safe.